Hello, fellow RVers. Tony here from StressLess Camping. I have a question for you. The last time you got a new RV, how was the owner's manual? Whoa. I think your mom told you not to say those words, but son, I understand. I'm standing in our brand new Rockwood Mini Lite 2516, and there's a lot that really impresses me about this trailer, but I want to show you something that is almost mind-boggling. And of course, as usual, we have a full written story with more pictures and all of that at our home on the web at StressLessCamping.com. But check this out. This is the new owner's manual for our Rockwood Mini Lite. And it's something all the Rockwood and Flagstaff models now come with from their 50th anniversary. And it's really impressive because it's specifically designed for this individual trailer. There are so many things in here that I really like. So let's take a quick look. Of course, there's the usual, thank you for buying a Rockwood. Let's see, can you see that okay? Information about our tire pressure monitoring system. There's a QR code so you can see the manual. They also have an app and you can see manuals there too. But this was specifically designed for this trailer. And there's a whole lot of information. And where there's more information, they put a QR code. So you can get even more info if you want to delve deeper. Here's all the usual disclaimers and all of that. But also things that are very useful, like here's the specific TV and electrical wiring for this specific model trailer, right? Here's how to winterize and how the hot water system works. Here's the floor plan and details about that. And that's pretty cool. There's some FAQs. There's information on how to contact Rockwood. There are common parts in specifically the 2506 FK, which is this trailer. And then there's the Flagstaff equivalent. So if you need, I don't know, let's say a solar panel, or you need, here's a roller shade, for example. There's the part number. All these specific part numbers. So if you need to call Rockwood or Flagstaff and say, hey, I need, let's see, there's a TV swing arm and the TV. It'll tell you how to get all of that. There's also information in here about who to contact at Rockwood and their email addresses and contact info. So again, it's such a useful manual. Then in the back here, they put the manuals for all the specific subsystems. Like there's our fridge. And it's this specific fridge, not if you have a refrigerator, it's this specific one. The tongue jack, the solar system, the water heater and furnace, the jacks, how the walls are laminated, on and on and on. It's very useful. But here's the thing that really blew me away. Let's see, where is that? This page. When you buy a new RV, I always recommend that you go around to the whole RV and take photos of all the data plates on every subsystem. So the axles and the furnace and the fridge and on, so that if you ever have an issue, you can contact the manufacturer and say, hey, I have refrigerator serial number, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to do that. This is all of the serial numbers for this specific trailer. So Rockwood took the time to put all this information in the manual, and it's actually useful. I mean, this is a manual I will absolutely refer to and keep. And more little packets of information. Now, what does it take to put something like this together? I got to speak with Alyssa Price, who's the head of marketing at Rockwood and Flagstaff, and she took me through the facility, and it is two people, 2 team members of Rockwood that specifically build these manuals. So they have hundreds of different little like cubbies that they pull manuals from, bits and pieces, to build this, so that it's not just some generic worthless thing. It is specific to your Rockwood or Flagstaff. And the manual, it's not something that we honestly usually pay attention to, but this is so useful. And it's quite an effort by Rockwood and Flagstaff. It's quite an investment because they have a whole big area to build these manuals and 2 team members and a lot of infrastructure to make this as valuable as it is. So anyway, that's something special. As I mentioned, I have a full story about this. There's some pictures of the facility and all of that at our home on the web at StressLess Camping, where you're also going to find deals, discounts, our regular RV reviews, and even our weekly RV and travel podcast. So if you're looking for, we have reviews of campground, recipes, all kinds of great stuff. So come join Peggy and me over at StressLessCamping.com. Hopefully we can help you make your RV experience even better. In fact, you know what we want to do? We want to help you make your RVing experience stressless camping.
Tony's a tips.